All right, Seth, you're saying that if I take, this is the new Ultra Dieter's Delight.
That's it.
That this, is it on the market? I mean, can people buy it today?
We just got our shipment in, and we got a small shipment to begin with because, I wanted to take it and see how it worked, see if anything needed to be changed. And
taking one.
You liked it.
Nothing needs to be changed in this formula. It is amazing.
Well, what makes it different than the super successful Dieter's Delight?
Well, one of the things that we did is there were a couple ingredients in there, like geranium. We took the geranium out and replaced it with a tangerine peel extract, which I know most people have never heard of that. But what that does is it goes even further into weight loss. It helps even more with the appetite suppression and the natural energy level, and also to speed up the metabolism. And the metabolism is the rate at which we burn calories. Now, one of the cool things is, like you said, the coincidence that it came out right before Christmas, is this is going to be the best appetite suppressant I've ever taken. I took it and you don't want to eat anything. Now, and I'm one of these people that eats on schedule. So I eat the way I'm supposed to. And you have to make yourself eat, which is excellent. But that energy is even cleaner than the original Dieter's Delight, which means no jitters, no shakes, no climbing the walls, no high blood pressure, anything like that. But it is an amazing clean energy. Focus and concentration is better. This is going to be really important during the holidays.
Now, is this the same price as ours, just a little more expensive?
There's a $4 difference there.
Okay.
It's $4 more, so not a big difference. But
now, what about the Synergy?
Now, the Life Synergy is still the same.
Now, what's the difference between it and this?
This might actually be a little stronger than the Life Synergy now, which the Life Synergy will change before long. It's also going to get these new ingredients, which will make it even stronger than this one. But, that gets all technical if we get into that too much. But
so this is the Ultra. Because if I'm going to take something, I want the Ultra.
Well, you got it. That's,
so in about 45 minutes, I call you and say thanks a lot?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it also boosts your libido, so you'll really like that.
That's what he needs.
No, we haven't worked that one out yet.
Hey, and these things ain't even blue.
Jamie turns the bottle up. But no, it's truly, that formula is going to be really important, especially during Christmas, because we all need more energy whenever you have 15 in-laws coming in, and it also helps to balance and regulate hormone levels so you don't see anything stupid while your in-laws are around, and kill the appetite so you don't gain 400 pounds during the holidays, which most people.
What is the average weight gain during the holiday season? 4 to 10 pounds?
Yeah, well, it depends on the person, really. I mean, some people put on 10 pounds, some people put on 2, and some people do all the cooking. They're going, I ain't eating that crap. So it all depends. But yeah, the average person can put on 10 pounds pretty easily.
It's a lot harder to take off than it is to.
Oh yeah, it's a lot harder to take off than it is. But
now, right now, okay, so you get this down at the store.
Yeah.
10% off on Wednesdays. If you go in there and mention something every Monday on the new month.
Actually, what we're doing too is, if you want to get that and your ISO fire, then you get 15% off both of them. And the ISO fire, this is something you take at night to kill your appetite. That way you're not up all night drinking eggnog and eating cake.
I thought, looking at that, I think that is just for weightlifters.
No. This is actually made so that you can take it at night, and it helps you to burn fat all night long. And it tastes like a Wendy's Frosty whenever you mix it with some ice. So it tastes great. Replace your nighttime cake with this, and that'll also, it's sweetened with stevia, so it has no sugar. It's really good for diabetics.
So you just mix it with water?
Yeah, and you just mix it with water or some ice and blend it up, and it makes a Wendy's Frosty.
Oh, that's better than that Coke float we had the other night.
Shh, don't tell him.
That's not good.
Tastes pretty good, I can tell you that.
It's also a hydrolyzed protein, which makes it a little different. That way it's no upset stomach. Most people, whenever they take a protein, they have to run to the bathroom. That doesn't happen with this.
So back compared to, you don't want to take this late in the afternoon.
No, that would not be a nighttime formula at all. You'll figure that out in a minute.
Yeah. All right. You guys have got the Vibe machine down there, which I understand is going super successful.
Oh, yeah.
Are y'all putting in an additional one?
We're about to have to put in a second one. Right now, we've got so many people coming in to do it, and that thing is amazing. You burn so many calories so quickly, and it's safe. It's not going to, like exercise, you can hurt yourself rather easily if you're doing it right. But this is really easy on your joints. And Jamie,
No.
you know, you've
But after all the research you guys done, I know Gloria's done some too. You also believe it looks like it's too good to be true.
It's too easy to be true, is
Yeah,
what you
too
think.
easy to be true.
well, the
It worked.
research actually wasn't done by us. It was done by NASA. They were the ones that did all the research on it. So, you know, I'm not coming up with this. This is something that, you know, all your scientists have studied and said, listen. And for diabetics with blood flow, there is
Circulation
nothing
is
in the
amazing.
world better to get that circulation to your extremities, to stop that neuropathy and things like that. That's one of the things that they studied.
And they recommend you only get on it 10 minutes
You can do
twice a day at
yeah,
max.
you can do it twice a day at
Right.
max.
But only 10 minutes. There's the
You
machine
can
right
go
there.
up to 30, and you're going to burn anywhere from 400 to 600 calories
Yeah.
in that 10 minutes,
And
you're
between
going like
that
8 to 10 miles.
And Jason, our massage therapist, it really helps my hips and my back. Because, you know, whenever I'm, you know, squatting 400 pounds, then
Yeah, I know
it
what that's
messes
like.
with
Yeah,
my
I
hip.
hate when I
yeah,
do
you
that.
know,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes it just mess with your knees and
Oh, you
stuff.
said 400. I thought you said around 40.
Same 4.
But yeah, this is really like a holiday special right here, because you want to kill your appetite during the day, and you want to have that energy and balance those hormones so you don't kill your in-laws. And then this at night, so that you have something sweet that
Now,
tastes good.
do you guys, y'all have gift certificates also available, don't you?
We do, and we've got a deal on gift certificates right now. If I'm not mistaken, you $25 worth of gift certificate, and then you get $5 off whatever product you want, or $5 added on to the gift certificate. So we just
$30
that'll
for
just-
25.
Yeah.
They're located right there in that new Dollar Tree shopping center, right there, right beside Walmart. You're down that way. Plenty of parking. You don't have a problem. Plenty of
Yes.
help once you come in. You got everybody from Seth.
Nice,
Even
Seth.
Abby's there to advise you on what you need to do. See Molly and
learned a lot.
everybody else down that way.
You ought to see all the Abby's admirers down there.
I noticed when I was in there,
Yeah.
I'm
She's,
turning heads.
she's got a bunch of guys after her down there. So y'all come down and see Abby.
All right, so this stuff is available,
Whatever
the
works.
Ultra.
Yes, I've got a limited supply right now. Now, I've got the old formula. If you're just, you know, completely 110% in love with the old formula, we've got it too. So, you know, just tell me which one you want. If you want the Ultra
don't have
or the
to change.
Ultimate or the regular Daughter's Delight. So, you know,
So go by there. And you open all during the Christmas holiday, so go by there and...
we're not open on Christmas.
well, I know, and nobody's open on Christmas, but, well, I don't know.
Some people
They're
are.
open on Thanksgiving, so you know, who knows what can go on now. All right, Seth, anything we need to know about Herbs and More? Doing business, doing great down there, helping people?
Wonderful.
One person at a
If you're
time.
just starting out on an exercise plan, try the Vibe machine, because that's an easy way to start you
Yeah, and
into
it
a
would be a good
program
way to
and
get
then
started
see some
instead of-
results. And
Yeah,
then
we'll
want to
see if
motivate you to
it
keep
works here,
going.
because we got one now, so
I
I'm
love it.
all shook up. All right now, we'll take a break. I'll come back and do a little bit of news in just a moment. Y'all hang on.
Merry Christmas, Jimmy!
Right out from under me, fall on my back, jump up, jerk that robe off, start going like this. That bear body slammed me and scared the living crap out of me. He stayed on top of me. I'm squirming around like a, you know, get off of it, get off of it. It seems like eternity. This bear, he had a muzzle on, but he weighed about 400 pounds. Finally, they get him on. My nose is bloody. It's running. A bruisery. I get up. Somebody says, do it again. I said, are you crazy? But I still got that video. We still have that video. We show that a lot. But, you know, it just shows you. But I'm the only person that really wrestled a live bear. It is against the law in the state of Alabama. I don't know what you people in Tennessee do, but I know in Alabama you can't do that anymore. Because they used to bring these bears around these redneck bars after that. I've done country road stories on these people wrestling there too. They outlaw bear wrestling now. You cannot wrestle a live bear in the state of Alabama. And I had something to do with that. But I saved the best for last for y'all. How far is Columbia from here?
60 miles. 40 miles.
That close. Hey, we may be in luck.
No.
All right. Let me get this over here. Columbia, Tennessee. I'm doing the country road. Early 80s sometime. I don't have this story, but I have great memories of it. There's a place up there, and I know, so don't lie to me, some of y'all have been there. It's called Rockhaven Nudist Camp. Come on. And I think it's still open. Dick, you may be one told me about it. I don't know, but I know it's open. So I called the guy, and I said, I'm coming to do a feature story on it. Because Columbia's a little bit out of my range, but I've never been to a news camp before. He says, okay, here's the rules. If you come up here, you have to get naked. And you have to bring a woman with you, but because, and it says it on the sign, must have a female companion with you to enter. I said, okay. He said, but if you got to bring some staff or whatever, and I say staff in another way, but yeah. So I talked to these two redneck buddies of mine from New Hope. One's a younger guy, and one's my age. They said, yeah, I'll go with you. I said, okay. So we drive up there in the country road truck, pull in, big sign, must have female, news camp, yeah, okay. Rock Haven, y'all want to write that down. Rock Haven, you probably have rockhavennewscamp.com. I think they're still open. Sure enough, we pull up, there's the old man I talked to on the phone sitting on the step. He looked like a slinky. I mean, he did. So I said, he said, now I told you, you have to get naked to do this. Me and my other buddy, strip right off, okay. Don't go to sleep on me yet, it's going to get better. The younger guy, who's my brother, he said, I'm not doing it, I'll sit in the truck. I said, well, to each his own. We get out there. Now, a nudist camp, I know what you're thinking. Oh, man, it's going to be like Baywatch and all that stuff. It ain't. At least the one I went to was Rock Haven. It is nothing like somebody on Baywatch or somebody. No. If they're playing volleyball, you don't want to see it. There was a couple who had a reading book, so we shoot it kind of particular there, do it, but there I am. I had hair down about right here, tennis shoes on, a headband, shooting. We got more. When I aired that story, we had more complaints on that story than I guess they probably ever have had in the history of Channel 31. We didn't really show anybody naked. It wasn't. You don't want to see the ones I saw there naked. But I know what's in y'all's mind. Y'all are thinking, man, I wonder if that place is still open. Might be a place to go. And it's only, what, y'all say 40 miles from here? So, I do have a picture. Y'all think I'm lying, don't you? That is me at the nudist camp in the early 80s. Now, I want to point out a few things. That's a tripod. This is a piece of equipment that goes with the video camera. And it's got a cord. That's what I had to carry. I have socks on, shoes on, and a red hairband. Now, the only reason it's covered here is because your brother, Ray, is the one that covered it and came up with the slogan, don't miss Cooper and Company, the first thing on it to crack of dawn. Again, that's rockhavennudistcamp.com.
Merry Christmas, damn it. Happy New Year.
Don't go to love it.